Good morning. It's 7 a.m. It's 50 degrees. Went down to about 45 last night. Wasn't too bad. Was drizzling a little this morning, so the top of the tent is wet, but it stopped already. Got 16 and some change into Fontana Dam. I'm gonna try to get there by 4 o'clock so I can catch the shuttle and not have to hike 2 more miles to the Fontana Village Hotel. So of course there's a climb first thing in the morning out of the tenting area. I'll check in after the climb. See ya. Alrighty, just climbed the second little mountain for the day, and the legs are really feeling it. It's gonna be a long day today because there's 2 more really pretty decent sized climbs before I can get down the hill to Fontana Village. So 4 o'clock shuttle is gonna be a challenge to make. And you can look and see no sun. Thought it was supposed to be nice in the morning, might rain this afternoon and evening, but it's starting to drizzle again, so could be another rainy day, and we're gonna have to grind this one out. Let's go do it. Well, the rain is still here. It's not hard, but it's kind of steady. Wind picks up every few minutes, so I got my rain jacket on just to keep me a little warmer. Heading into Stokoa Gap, down into Stokoa Gap. Sounds like there's a bunch of road work going on down there. You can hear banging around. We'll do today's Would You Rather. Probably not gonna be able to film a lot if it keeps raining all day, but so would you rather have a coworker who really annoys you, but they're really effective at their job, which makes your job easier, or a coworker who is really super nice, is not very effective at their job, and that makes your job harder? So the annoying effective person that makes your life at work, or at least makes your job easier, or the nice person is not too effective that makes you have to work harder. Which would you rather have? Think about that. I will too, and we'll talk later. How's this for a sign you don't see on the Appalachian Trail very often? How about that? So that's what all the noise I heard is about. Let's see more. Oh yeah, I can see all kinds of equipment down there. I don't know what they're doing, widening the road or something. I guess we're going across that. Oh boy. Well, definitely a lot going on. Big earth mover up there. Not exactly sure what they're doing, but there were a couple little signs that said hiking trail this way. So away we go. I got a big climb coming up out of here. It's gonna be painful. Then I think it's a little downhill for a bit. Ways to go still. Well, here we go. We're about to cross here. There. Up those stairs. Up that switchback. Up. There. So, stairs look nice. We'll find out in a minute, but have to hunker down and grind out this climb. What's this say? Ground Fork Gap Shelter, 2.4 miles. Yeah. Doesn't even have Fontana Dam on there. Whoa! Nice little road crossing. Checking in after that climb out of Stokoe Gap. That was a slow climb. Took me like just under 45 minutes to go. Like 7/10 of a mile up that hill. Legs are really hurting. So, gonna be a water source down here. About 1/10 of a mile or so. I'm gonna stop, pound some water, fill up the bottle, and keep pushing. The weather is just weird. It rains, the wind blows, then it stops. Sun came out for a few minutes. I took my raincoat off and then went back in. Breeze picked up, off and on. But gotta keep pushing. Cutting over some kind of little hill, a little skinny pass here that comes through. I thought it was pretty cool, all this moss on the trees up here. I hadn't seen that a whole lot. All of a sudden, just right in the thick of it, literally. See, it got pretty narrow up here. I hear a bunch of dogs barking down the hill. I don't know what that's all about. But I'm almost positive I'm not going to make that shuttle. But we'll see. It just means 2 more miles of walking right at the end of the day. Hopefully it's not all uphill. We'll see. The push goes on through this little, man, it's narrow. I can hear my pack sliding on out. This is mountain laurel. Well, that's rhododendron right there. And all this moss and stuff. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can hear those dogs. It sounds like a kennel or something. There's a lot of barking. Let's see if we can get closer and see if you guys can hear it. So, I just passed 4 section hikers who were having lunch. They're heading this way, but they're stopping at the shelter that's, I think, like 4 miles from Fontana Dam, maybe a little more. They said they're trying to push there before the storm rolls in this afternoon, and it's supposed to go until sometime tomorrow. So I haven't looked at the weather. That just motivated me to try to pick up the pace here, because I am not doing another night in the woods in a storm. So I got to get to Fontana. Even if it's in the rain at 6 o'clock tonight, I am doing it. So, I'm not going to probably be pulling this out and doing a whole lot more until I get there, just because I got to move. But there's not all that much to see here today. Still no animals in the woods. It's unbelievable to me how few animals I see down here. I can't see, well, you're not going to be able to see it. I can see peaks of Fontana Lake, which is a big, long lake. It's not the end of the lake where the dam and the hotel are, but at least it's nice to know I'm in sight of it, even if it is still like 7 or 8 miles away. But we're doing it. We are pushing. We're going to make it. It might not be pretty, and it might hurt, but we're doing it. See you when I get there. 4.2 miles to go. I can see the lake down near where I have to get in. Gotta get on the shuttle. Here's Fontana Lake. Just came a 1 climb. Got 1 more to go. A little bit, and then it's all downhill. And I'm gonna be trail running part of it if I can. Try to get that shuttle. It is 124, 4 miles, 2 miles an hour. Should have a chance. the last gap that I came down into, I was running down the hill, trying to make some time up. So let's see how this goes, and wish me luck. See if we can make this shuttle. There is Fontana Dam. I'm gonna make the shuttle by plenty of time. What a roller coaster day. Didn't think I was gonna make it. Got some motivation when I heard about bad weather. Got a second wind and just cranked it out. It is 2:30 and I'm like a mile from the bottom. So I'm gonna get here plenty of time for the 4 o'clock shuttle. Feeling darn good about that. It was hard. But there's some of the lake out there. Whoa, let me be careful here. Show you some of the lake. It looks pretty low. Check in down the bottom. This is a little dicey going down. Made it with plenty of time to spare. No problem. It is, I can't see, it's 3:32. I've been here for a few minutes. Was chatting with a lady named Heather who was slack packing today. I'll show you over here. You can see this is an entry to the lake down there. It looks like there's a little dock for a bunch of boats right there. And the shuttle will be here at 4 o'clock, which I'm excited about. So I'm trying to see if there's anything else here worth singing. No, not too much there. Anyway, the would you rather. So we'll do the would you rather real quick. I think I would rather have, although I am very high on work ethic and somebody who can produce a lot of stuff, I like that very much. I think if I was in a long-term job, I'd rather take the nice person that I like who causes me a little extra work, because I feel like over time, if we're friends, I could coach them up. I could coach them up and get them to be a little more effective, and that would make my job easier and probably make them more productive and happier as an employee. Who knows? But that's what I'm going with. And yep, long, big day, 16.75 miles, and I'm ready to go crash hard tonight. And I think I'm taking to 0 tomorrow. It's supposed to be like 2 inches of rain tomorrow, so we're gonna do a day in the hotel. See ya.